Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to the final episode of WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. After this, whether mods are out or not, I thought they would have been out yesterday, which was going to make this the first episode of AEW on 2K26, but apparently not. So, whatever we got available community creation-wise, we're going to use starting Wednesday. We are kicking things off here at AEW World's End with the TBS Championship. As out first, here is the babe with the power, Willow Nightingale. Willow making her way down to the ring. Big opportunity for her tonight. Her first chance to become a singles champion. Or her chance to become a singles champion for the first time. So, out next. Here she comes, representing Bullet Club, the queen of AEW, Jamie Hayter, defending the TBS title once again. She won it back, and I believe it was All Out, where she defeated Tekla to win the championship with the help of Bullet Club. Now tonight, she's got a huge defense against Willow, who has been on fire. Willow at one point beating the reigning NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vaquera in the first round of the Women's World Cup. So, without any further ado, TBS title up for grabs. Here we go. Willow out of the gate coming in, firing away at Jamie. Willow Nightingale putting her in the corner now, and Willow Nightingale throwing Jamie Hayter across the ring into the corner. Clotheslines her again, taking her down. Nightingale coming in hot. Big cannonball into the corner. The ropes now. Willow Nightingale senton. Jamie Hayter not moving here. Willow Nightingale picking her back up to her feet here. Willow just keeping the fire coming. That's why she's the babe with the power. Grabs Jamie and sidewalk slam. Taking her down. Nightingale now picking her back up to her feet here. Willow Nightingale has the TBS champion back to her feet now. Willow lighting her up again. Willow pounces her across the ring. Jamie Hayter's gotten nothing in so far. She rolls out of the ring. Willow pacing now. And wait a minute, Willow. Thought she was going to go for a big dive there, but Jamie Hayter getting back into the ring. Jamie now caught her with the big boot here, and here we go. Hayter lights her up with a DDT. Jamie Hayter into a cover on Willow. One kick out from Nightingale. Jamie Hayter now punched to the back. Claps the ears of Willow Nightingale. Jamie Hayter has her. Swings her around now. Jamie throws Willow off the ropes. Ducks her. Pulls her in, countered. Willow Nightingale with a right hook now. Nightingale gets caught with a chop. Jamie Hayter Trying to scoop her up now. Jamie Hayter. Taken back now. Willow Nightingale. Spine Buster. Stacks her up now. Nightingale. 1, 2. No. Goes for another kick. Jamie Hayter out of the way now. Jamie catching a hold of her now. Jamie Hayter trying to pick her up again, but Willow answers back again. Hayter now again. Jamie, what are you doing? Quit trying to scoop slam her if it didn't work on the first couple of times. Now Nightingale gets caught though. Jamie Hayter caught her. Spinning Brainbuster takes her down. Jamie Hayter into a cover on Willow. Hayter goes out of the ring now. Jamie Hayter up to the middle rope. Back into the ring now. Hayter ducks out of the ring again now. And Jamie Hayter. 2K25 is really just giving us one final fuck you on its way out here. Big right hook there from Willow Nightingale to Jamie Hayter. Jamie's got hold of her. Hayter grabs onto her, throws her off the ropes, into a massive Hayter egg clothesline. Jamie's got her down now, and Jamie Hayter could do it here. Has Willow down, cover. 1, 2. Willow Nightingale kicks out. Jamie Hayter saying we're done here. As Willow Nightingale pulling herself back up on the apron. Jamie Hayter knocks her out to the floor. Does the former AEW Women's Champion. Hayter telling her to get back up now. Jamie Hayter dives out onto Willow. Willow is down now. Hayter kicks her down. Jamie Hayter grabbing Willow Nightingale back up to her feet. And throwing her back into the ring. Stomp into the leg there. Down goes Nightingale. Jamie Hayter going up to the top rope here. Jamie goes for a flying elbow. Willow out of the way. Willow Nightingale pulls her in. Lifts her up. Suplex. Rolls through. Into a second. Rolls through. And one more for good measure. Taking down Jamie Hayter. Nightingale's got a hold of her now. Slamming her down by the back of the head. Nightingale's got Hayter down. Willow Nightingale. Big strike there, knocking her back. Jamie with a kick to the midsection. Jamie Hayter has a hold of her. Willow Nightingale. Elbow. Big punch there, knocks her back. Jamie. Kick to the midsection. DDT to Willow. Into a cover now. Willow Nightingale down. Willow is in trouble. Jamie Hayter. 1, 2. No. Only a 1 count. Jamie drops the elbow there now, and now Jamie Hayter has her by the head, slamming down Willow. Jamie Hayter now. Big right hook connecting from Willow to Jamie. Big boot, taking her down. Willow Nightingale gets Jamie Hayter back up to her feet. Willow, spine buster. Wait a minute. Willow Nightingale now. Turns her over into Babe with the powerbomb. But wait. So nice, she's gonna do it twice. Hits it again. 1, 2, 3. Bullet Club losing another title tonight. Losing the first of their women's titles. Willow Nightingale becomes the new TBS champion. What a win for her. Jamie Hayter just really couldn't get things going against Willow here. Massive, massive win there for Willow Nightingale, winning her first championship in the LS11 universe, going from being the least predicted winner for the Women's World Cup and beating the NXT Women's Champion in round 1 to being the new TBS champion tonight. All right, coming up next here at World's End, it is the AEW Tag Team Championships. I'm very excited about this one, folks. as I hope many of you all are as well. As here come the challengers, the former ROH Tag Team Champions. Here come Speedball Mike Bailey and the Jet Setter Kevin Knight. Speedball Jet Speed making their way down to the ring. JetSpeed looking to win the AEW Tag Team titles for the first time ever tonight. Because on the other side of the ring from them are the AEW Tag Team Champions of the world. One of my favorite tag teams going right now. The duo of Brodido. Brody King, the former AEW World Champion, and Bandito make their way down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for them as well. Cult of the White Witch, Brodido. So without any further ado, Brodido and JetSpeed. It's going to be Mike Bailey starting out against Bandito. I believe we saw these two have a face-off on AEW Dynamite this week in singles action. Could be wrong. It was a long week. Bandito grabs him around the waist now, taking Mike Bailey down. Bandito now goes into the ropes here, and Bandito telling Mike Bailey to get back up. Bandito rolls through Hurricane Rana. Mike Bailey goes down. And Bandito with that big backflip kick. Mike Bailey knocks back now. Bandito gets them up. And powerbomb to Speedball. Tag is made. Brody King is in now. And Brody King grabs a hold of Mike Bailey now. And Brody King, gut wrench, suplex. Mike Bailey goes down. Brody King now going up to the top rope here. Brody King gonna look to fly here went for flying elbow. Mike Bailey out of the way now, and Mike Bailey, I'm gonna try and mix it up with the former AEW World Champion. Strikes now, knocking back Brody King here. Mike Bailey for a big kick. Brody King kicked in the head now. Brody King goes down. Mike Bailey getting him back up to his feet now in Speedball. As Brody throws him across the ring into the corner. Mike Bailey kick to the head. Hold of Brody now, and Mike Bailey was Brody in the corner. Kevin Knight, big elbow drop there. Mike Bailey. Brody King reeling now. Mike Bailey hits the ropes. Enziguri knocks him down. Man is in some trouble here because Brody King is in the corner now. Whoa. Brody King. No, knocking back Mike Bailey. Brody King. Come up now. Mike Bailey in trouble. Brody King, I said he was in trouble, but I guess not. Brody King is the trouble. Into a cover now. Brody for the 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Mike Bailey getting their shoulders up. Big kick turns them over now. And Brody King with Mike Bailey. Here we go. Gut wrench takes him down. Out of the ring now. And Mike Bailey in some trouble. Brody King. And we got a big kick to the head now. Referee at the count of 2. Speedball. No. Brody. Puts them back into the ring. Kevin Knight. It's caught. Brody King. Kevin Knight into the ring now, and Kevin Knight out of the ring now. Referee at the count of 6. Oh, and Brody with a big takedown there. King now goes for a kick. Brody King avoids the kick now. Mike Bailey gets caught now. A speedball thrown in the corner. Knocked into the referee. Whipped up now by Brody. And oh, no, Mike Bailey finally gets Kevin Knight in. Here we go, the jet setter. Kevin Knight. That kick. Brody King, good God. Just tried to take his head off with that one. Brody throws him in the corner. Tag is made to Bandito. And now Brodido with Kevin Knight off the ropes. Here we go. Double back body drop. Taking him down. Here comes Bandito. Oh! Big collision course there for Bandito and Kevin Knight. Bandito's got him now. Kevin Knight answering back. Got a 4 now as Kevin Knight has got a hold of Bandito. Back into the ring at the count of 6. Knight. Hurricane Rana takes him down at the count of 7. Coming off the ropes now. And big splash to Bandito. Cover for the gold. 2. No. Only a 1 count. Bandito back up to his feet now. Kevin Knight firing away at him here. Kevin Knight. Bandito getting knocked back now. Kevin Knight puts him in the corner now. Kevin Knight. Big kick there to Bandito. Knocking him down now. Bandito. Picked back up. Knight. Throws him across the ring. And Kevin Knight tags in Mike Bailey. Now JetSpeed looking for the big double team. Big double shoulder tackles. Now tag is made. Brody King is in. Caught now. Brody. Choke bomb there. Takes down Speedball. Out of the ring there. Down goes Mike Bailey. Now Bandito. Brodido working together here on the outside. Mike Bailey kicks back the former world champion. Mike Bailey with a big kick there, and one for Bandito as well. Speedball Mike Bailey. Whoa! Whiffs both of them. Swing and a miss. As Brody King looking to capitalize now. Mike Bailey is down. Brody King. Count of 5. Over the count of 6 now. Count of 7. Bailey. Whoa. Just took down the former AEW World Champion. And Mike Bailey. And Mike Bailey breaking the count. Speedball breaks the count, but Brody King. Uh-oh. Into the steps with that choke bomb. Now Brody sweeping off the announce table. And Brody King. Brody King putting Speedball on the announce table. Bandito putting them through it. And Mike Bailey taking the big shot there. Brody King. Wiping out Kevin Knight. And Mike Bailey staggering up into Gonzo Bomb. 1, 2, 3. One miscalculation from Mike Bailey changes the entire course of the match. In just a matter of seconds. Makes it go from looking like it's about to be a JetSpeed win to a Brodido domination. Mike Bailey's then exploding through that announce table by Bandito. Rolls them back in the ring, and they eat the Gonzo Bomb from Brody. Your winners and still AEW Tag Team Champions, Brodido. We got the international title on the line up next. All right, folks, coming up next, the following contest set for one fall is for the AEW International Championship. As making his way to the ring, looking to become a two-time international champion and get a proper reign this time, Kyle O'Reilly making his way down to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly makes his way down to the ring tonight. He won the title off Konosuke Takeshita back at All In, only for Bullet Club's Wardlow to invoke the Face of the Revolution contract for his shot at the international title. So he ended Kyle O'Reilly's reign at simply just a few minutes long, and now tonight Kyle finally has earned his one-on-one chance to get that title back. People have been hoping, have been just begging more or less for years now, since the start of Ellis 11 Universe 7 years ago, for Kyle O'Reilly to get a proper singles title run. As on the other side of the ring, here he is, the AEW International Champion. This is Wardlow, making his way down to the ring. Wardlow marching down to the ring tonight, ready for another big defense. He has been a dominant champion ever since he won that title back at All In. Let's do this. Wardlow and Kyle O'Reilly about to go down here at World's End. Kyle has a big opportunity tonight to finally become a singles champion. He's been after this for a long time as Kyle O'Reilly. So here we go. Wardlow just blasts through him. And Wardlow shoves Kyle down. And Hurricane Rana. Wardlow goes up to the middle rope now. Wardlow flies in with a shoulder block. Kyle O'Reilly's down. Wardlow coming off the ropes. Goes for a big splash. Wardlow out of the way now. Wardlow. Kick to the midsection there. Kyle knocked him back here. Kyle O'Reilly chops back against Wardlow. Kyle answering back now. Kyle O'Reilly. Swinging for the fences are Kyle and Wardlow here. Kyle O'Reilly. Whoa, hang on a minute. Kyle O'Reilly sweeps out the leg. Going down in the ground and pound. Kyle taking out Wardlow here. Kyle. Wardlow hip toss takes down Kyle. Wardlow now. Kyle O'Reilly rolls out of the ring. Kyle O'Reilly caught with a chop now. Wardlow pulls him in and elbow strikes him across the back of the head. Now Wardlow gets Kyle back up to his feet. Wardlow pulls him in. Kyle O'Reilly launched across ringside. The count of 3 here. Wardlow's got the leg now. Wardlow kicks out the leg of Kyle. And down now. Kyle drives him back now. Wardlow. The count of 6. Kyle sends him into the ring post. Kyle O'Reilly breaking the count now to make sure that Wardlow can't squeak this one out by champion's advantage of a count out or disqualification. And Kyle trying to take the big man down. Soften up the legs now. Kyle, we know, is a bit of a submission expert inside that ring. We're getting back up to his feet now. Wardlow clotheslines the hell out of him. O'Reilly goes down. Wardlow going up to the top rope, and Wardlow goes for a swanton. KOR out of the way. Kyle, though, here we go. Discus forearm, knocks him down. O'Reilly gets him back up to his feet here. Kyle O'Reilly bringing these vicious knee strikes in the midsection of Wardlow. Knocking him down. O'Reilly shoved back now by Wardlow. Wardlow telling him to get back up now. He's got Kyle. Wardlow pulls him in, lifts him up. Kyle O'Reilly floats over, takes him down. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. He's down for ground and pound now. Toss there from Kyle. Pulls Wardlow over, though. Wardlow grabs a hold of him, and Wardlow gut wrench, taking him down. And into a big knee into the head. Wardlow's got Kyle down now. Wardlow telling him to get back up to his feet here. Wardlow springboards in, goes for a shoulder block. Kyle O'Reilly picking away at the head now. Takes down Wardlow. Grabs a hold of him, back up to his feet now. Kyle. Big kick there, hits the ropes. They collide now. And again, Wardlow catching Kyle. Wardlow sends Kyle off the ropes now, ducks him, leapfrogs him, and, went for him. Kyle taking him down, though. Kyle O'Reilly palm striking the head of Wardlow repeatedly. Into an armbar. Wardlow twisting out of it. Wardlow now. Power bomb to retain the title. Not even 2 on his best shot. Wardlow to the top. Wardlow looking for. Goes for him. Countered. Kyle O'Reilly now going down, ground and pound. Kyle O'Reilly punching him in the head repeatedly. Just trying to take out Wardlow here. Kyle staying on him. You see blood pouring out of the head of Wardlow here. Kyle, the violent artist, doing everything he can to punish Wardlow right now. Back up to his feet now. Kyle O'Reilly. Forearm strike, slapping Wardlow now. Uppercut knocks him down. Kyle drops a knee on his head. Kyle O'Reilly grabs Wardlow, but Wardlow, jawbreaker knocking him back. Wardlow, overhand shot now, grabs Kyle, pulls him in, Belly to belly, Kyle O'Reilly goes down. Riley pulling himself up in the ropes now, and Wardlow goes for close. Oh, Kyle dumping him out of the ring, and the leader of the conglomeration, Kyle O'Reilly, getting fired up now. Kyle hits the ropes. Kyle dives out onto him. Grabs a hold of him now, does O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly grabs Wardlow, throws him back into the ring. Kyle gets him back up to his feet now, and Kyle O'Reilly, kick to the midsection, kick to the back of the head, discus punch, knocks him down. O'Reilly rolls through, armbar back in on Wardlow, hooks the leg as well. O'Reilly. Kyle is wrenching it back. Wardlow's flailing. Wardlow's caught. He's injured that leg a few times as of late. Wardlow taps. Kyle makes the big man tap. Kyle O'Reilly makes the big man tap. Kyle O'Reilly is the new international champion. And that means Bullet Club AEW, the core group of Bullet Club, have 2 titles left, and it's the world titles. And they defend both tonight against very game challengers. Just like that. Your winner and new AEW International Champion, Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly with the win. We got more coming up next here at World's End. All right, folks, this is a big grudge match coming up next. This one, a throwback, a run back of what happened at Ring of Honor Best in the World a few months ago when Bryan Danielson was dominated and lost the Ring of Honor World title and nearly lost his career in the process. The American Dragon making his way to the ring. So, Bryan Danielson makes his way down to the ring tonight. The American Dragon looking for revenge against the man that nearly put him out for good. So, the other side of the ring, the leader of the Bullet Club War Dogs branch. As here comes Gabe Kidd to the ring. So, Let's do this. Gabe Kidd and Bryan Danielson. Let's do this. Gabe Kidd, one of the members of Bullet Club Gold as well, which is the leaders of the different branches of Bullet Club. Here we go. They lock up. Gabe Kidd and Bryan Danielson going down once again. Danielson has said when he's done with Gabe Kidd tonight, whether Jay White wins or loses in the main event, whether he's got the AEW World title or not, Danielson is coming for him. Danielson's coming for the head of the snake that is Bullet Club. Gabe Kidd wrenches around, has the arm of Danielson now behind the American Dragon. Gabe Kidd now with Danielson, swings him around, snapmare, chin lock. Now Bryan. Arm wrenched up behind him here, Bryan Danielson. Gabe Kidd into a chin lock now, Bryan Danielson with Gabe Kidd. Danielson with the elbow into the head. Gabe Kidd trying to answer it back now. Gabe Kidd. Swings back around now. Gabe Kidd has the arm of Danielson now. Gabe Kidd with Bryan. Bryan Danielson, though, answers back. By the arm now. Wrenching that arm up behind him here. Gabe Kidd. Goes around now. Takes Danielson down. Gabe has a hold of him here. Gabe Kidd with Danielson. Danielson trying to fight back now. Bryan Danielson. Punch to the midsection. Punch to the gut again now. And Bryan Danielson. Wheel kick now. Danielson with Gabe. Throws him across the ring. Into the corner. Big drop kick attempt. Gabe Kidd countering. Kidd now. Flies in. Now Gabe. Here we go. Into the ropes here. Gabe Kidd. Flies through. Big kick there to the American Dragon. Gabe into a cover now on Bryan. Kick out from Bryan Danielson. Now Danielson has Gabe Kidd pushing him back towards the corner now. Oh, a kick to the midsection. Now stun gun in the corner. Down goes Bryan. Bryan Danielson kicked in the back there by Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd now going up to the top rope now. Bryan in trouble. Gabe Kidd. Goes for a forearm. Now Danielson out of the way. Bryan Danielson floats through, taking down Gabe Kidd. Danielson now kicking away at the midsection. And again, Danielson. Away now, knocking back Gabe. Here we go. Bryan picking away at him here. Danielson. Just like that. Danielson taking him down here. Bryan picking him back up to his feet. Danielson. Low kick now. Danielson goes for a roundhouse. Gabe Kidd has a hold of him, sends him off the ropes. Gabe into a big knee strike on Bryan. Into a cover now. Danielson goes down. 1, 2, no. Danielson pulled himself up in the ropes. Gabe Kidd, big clothesline. They're taking him down. Gabe kicked in the head by Bryan. Bryan Danielson. Uh-oh. Whoa, Gabe. Looked like he might have been trying to set up. Bryan Danielson, Busaiku knee. Thought Gabe was going to try and set up the tombstone. 2. No! Gabe Kidd stays in it. Bryan grabs all of him now. Bryan Danielson lifts him up. Suplex, taking him down. Danielson drops the knee. Gabe Kidd back up now. Bryan kicking away at him here. Bryan Danielson. Spinning wheel kick now. Coming in. Gabe Kidd catches the ropes. Big kick there into the head Danielson goes down. Gabe into a cover now again. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Danielson stays alive. And now Bryan Danielson goes up to the middle rope, does Gabe Kidd. Danielson in trouble. Gabe Kidd with a flying Meteora. For a double axe handle. Bryan runs in with a clothesline, taking him down. Danielson now getting him back up to his feet. Bryan Danielson. Picking away now at Gabe Kidd. Bryan. Enziguri there from Bryan Danielson. Knocks down Gabe. Bryan's got Gabe Kidd here. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Danielson. Clothesline. Elbow strike. Spinning forearm. Kidd falls into him now. And Bryan. Snapmare. Into cattle mutilation. Locked in on Gabe Kidd. Danielson wrenching cattle mutilation in on Gabe. Are we about to see a submission here for Gabe Kidd? Gabe Kidd in some trouble here. Gabe rolls back through. Elbow strike there. Knocks back Bryan. The ropes now. Gabe Kidd ducks under him. Pulls him in with a leapfrog. And big knee strike there, taking him down. Gabe into a cover now on the American Dragon again. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Gabe now goes for a clothesline. Bryan countering now. Bryan Danielson, forearm strikes. Knocking him back here. Bryan countered. Gabe pulls him in. Scoops him up. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Tombstone! That's it. No! And Gabe. Oh, no. No. Feet on the ropes. Danielson kicking out, though. Now Gabe Kidd. Now Danielson answering back. Danielson. Gets him down now. Bryan Danielson to the head. Danielson's got him down. Danielson. Get to the head here from Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd goes for a forearm. Bryan with a kick now. Danielson drops the knee on him here. Bryan Danielson. Drops him again. Danielson, no, wait a minute. Getting some revenge now. Sweet revenge. He just goes after the head of Gabe Kidd here. Kicking in the back now. Bryan. And again. Gabe Kidd goes down. Bryan Danielson. Danielson just hammering away at the head of Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd put Danielson out almost indefinitely with that tombstone back at best in the world. And the beatdown that it imposed when he won the Ring of Honor World title from Bryan. And Bryan tonight looking to return the favor on Gabe Kidd. Bryan now. Go, getting him up here. Kick to the midsection. Bryan kicks him in the head. And again. Discus forearm. Gabe Kidd gets busted open. Bryan, roundhouse kick. Picks him up again. Bryan. Just hammering away at the head now on Gabe repeatedly. Bryan Danielson now. Kicks him down. Danielson now with Gabe Kidd. Danielson. Boom Psycho! Knee connecting. And Bryan pulls himself up. Gabe Kidd goes down and Bryan Danielson rolls him over into lapel lock. In. It's over. Revenge belongs to the American Dragon. Bryan Danielson getting one over on Gabe Kidd. Bullet Club having an awful night here tonight. Danielson put down Gabe Kidd here tonight. The American Dragon has a full head of steam as he charges towards the Switchblade after tonight. Women's tag team titles on the line up next. All right, folks, coming up next, the AEW Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. As here come the Inspiration to the ring. So, Cassie Lee and Jessie McKay making their way down to the ring. They recently signed with AEW just a few weeks ago following the wrap-up of TNA Universe. And now tonight they make their way down to the ring for a big matchup here this evening. Lee and McKay have made their way to the ring looking to win their first titles here in the LS11 universe, are the Inspiration. Other side of the ring, they've got to go head-to-head with the inaugural AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. They've been the champions for about 6 months now or so. Have the duo of ThunderStorm. Timeless Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa making their way down to the ring. So, without any further ado, let's do this. Here we go. Cassie Lee and Thunder Rosa started out. Thunder Rosa grabs Oliver, pulls her in. Northern Lights suplex. Taking her down into a cover immediately. Kick out from Cassie Lee. Kick into the back there. Cassie goes down. Thunder Rosa going up to the top rope now. Thunder Rosa. Fly here. Thunder Rosa goes for a stomp. Cassie Lee out of the way now. And Cassie throws her across the ring into the corner. Forearm strike. Oliver firing away now. Cassie Lee jabbing back now. Bringing her back, pulls her in now, and Cassie Lee, neck breaker, takes her down. Getting her back up to her feet now, Cassie Lee. Oh, Jessie McKay. Getting knocked back. Cassie Lee, though, grabs Thunder Rosa. Backslide there, taking her down. Cassie for the one. No. Thunder Rosa comes in with a shoulder block, taking her down. Thunder Rosa going back towards her corner now, and Thunder Rosa tagging in the timeless one. Toni Storm is in. Toni's got Oliver, scoops her up, and sidewalk slam backbreaker. Bending her over her back now. Bending her over the knee. Rolls her down. Now tries to get the tag to Jessie McKay. Toni Storm's got the leg now, and Toni pulls her into a seated position here. Toni Storm coming off the ropes. Big double axe handle. Storm's got her down now. Toni Storm grabs the leg now. Toni Storm kicks out the leg of Cassie Lee. Cassie Lee is down. Toni Storm going up to the top rope. Toni. Count of 3. Toni Storm goes for a crossbody. Cassie Lee out of the way now, and Cassie launches her into the barricade. Has an opportunity to get back in the ring. Tag is made. Jessie McKay into the match now. Jessie McKay getting fired up here. Jessie. Count of 3. And Toni Storm. Oh, wait a minute. Toni Storm going after Cassie Lee. Jessie McKay kicks her, though. Toni Storm getting back into the ring. Flies in. Now taking her down. Thez press. Into a big flying splash. Tag made now as Thunder Rosa enters the mix. Thunder Rosa, big jumping neck breaker. Now Thunder Rosa going up to the top rope. Rosa with the fly. Diving stomp connects. Flies into a cover now. Thunder Rosa cover. Saved by Cassie Lee. Now Cassie Lee, her back up to her feet. Cassie Lee gets caught. Thunder Rosa pulls her in and drops her down. Rosa rolls her over now. Cover. 1, 2, no. Rosa up to the top rope now. Thunder goes for a diving stomp here. And now Jessie McKay. Whoa, wait a minute. Gets caught. Fire Thunder driver. No. McKay grabs onto her, pulls her in, small package off that. Into a cover now for the 1. No. Jessie McKay putting the boots to her to try and stop her from tagging in. Toni Storm. Thunder Rosa punching to the back. The hold of her now. Thunder Rosa. Counter now. Jessie McKay. Countered and taken down here. Jessie has her down now. Jessie McKay going up to the top rope. Gonna look for the tag. Tag made though. Toni Storm is in and Toni. No. Jessie McKay. Caught. Toni Storm pulls her in. DDT. Taking her down. Her back up to her feet now. Toni Storm has her up. Toni with Alabama Slam. Taking down Jessie McKay into a cover. 1, 2, kick out from Jessie. Toni now going into the legs. Jessie McKay pushes her back now. Jessie McKay tags in Cassie Lee. Roundhouse kick. Jessie McKay, or Cassie Lee rather, pulling her in. Cassie Lee gets her up into swinging neck breaker. Into a cover, hooks the leg. Thunder Rosa making the save. Cassie Lee now, firing away now. Knocks Toni Storm back. Cassie Lee with Toni. Go to the corner. Tag is made. Now Jessie McKay. Big boot connecting. Jessie knocks Toni Storm back into massive slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Toni Storm stays alive. Toni back to her feet now. Toni Storm's got her. Snapmare into big hip attacking her again. Oh my god. Toni Storm, my god. woman that you are. Tags in Thunder Rosa now. Now goes for the kick, rolling her over here. Thunder Rosa. Not one to be outdone, I suppose. Rolls over into a cover. 1, 2. No! That was nearly the most ass-based retention we've ever seen. Okay, catcher though. Small package into a cover now on Thunder Rosa. 1, no. Thunder Rosa. Wait a minute. Thunder Rosa. Jessie McKay rolls her over here to retain the gold. Saved by Cassie Lee. Rosa now with Jessie McKay. Corner now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just noticed what Cassie Lee's done. Thunder Rosa. Send to the turnbuckle. And Cassie Lee and Jessie McKay. Big double team there. The Thunder Rosa while she's distracted. Referee is still down. And now, as the referee's starting to come to, he came to enough to see the tag. Cassie Lee is in. Thunder Rosa's down. And now Cassie. And Thunder Rosa back now. Cassie Lee. Pulls her in. Lifts her up. Taking her down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm a second too late. Just like that. Cassie Lee and Jessie McKay are the new AEW Women's Tag Team Champions of the world. We've only got 4 matches left tonight here at World's End. We are now 3 for 4 on title changes tonight. Could we go 4 for 5 up next? Because we've got the TNT title up for grabs up next. All right, folks, coming up next, the following contest set for one fall is for the TNT Championship. As here comes Kyle Fletcher. The final Ring of Honor television champion tonight, invoking his guaranteed title shot. So the Proto Star looking to win his first title in AEW. His arrival to Let's Live in Universe here tonight. And he finds himself going head to head with the TNT champion. As here comes Tommaso Ciampa. The Blackheart in his first match here in AEW became the TNT champion and caused John Morrison, to get kicked out of Bullet Club in the process. Tonight, Ciampa defends the gold against Kyle Fletcher. Feels weird seeing a championship in AEW get defended and have nothing to do with Bullet Club for once. So, without any further ado, the TNT title is on the line. Ciampa and Fletcher one-on-one. Here we go. Whoa, Ciampa avoiding the big right hook. Avoiding the big clothesline. Knocks Fletcher in the corner. Fletcher answers back. Fletcher has Ciampa now and Kyle Fletcher. DDT to Ciampa, taking him down. Kyle Fletcher now into a cover on Ciampa, who kicks out. Ciampa back to his feet now. Countered. Kick to the midsection. Tommaso. Shot there. And now Fletcher and Ciampa. Ciampa knocking him back. Tommaso, Ciampa. Going back here. Fletcher. No. Ciampa. There we go. Fires away. Big knee strike there. Knocking him down. Ciampa grabs a hold of him. Gets him back up to his feet now. And Tommaso. Fletcher now in the ropes here. Kyle Fletcher getting sent off the ropes. Fletcher caught with a big hip toss from Tommaso. Ciampa's got him back up to his feet now. And Ciampa. Hip toss takes him down now. And Ciampa. Fletcher telling him to get back up to his feet now. Kyle Fletcher. Ciampa turns him around with a right hook. Grabs onto him now. And Ciampa pushing the head. Fletcher takes him down. Going up to the top rope now. Kyle Fletcher. Go. Protostar looking for. Goes for a flying elbow. Ciampa out of the way now. Tommaso. Chop. Fletcher. Better of him. Sends him off the ropes now. Fletcher arm drag to Ciampa. Fletcher now knocking him back. Kyle Fletcher. Uppercut. Takes down Ciampa. Kyle Fletcher now. Ciampa going into the corner. Kyle Fletcher. Goes for the big kick. Ciampa out of the way. Has got a hold of him now. And Ciampa pulls him in. Right hook connecting. Now Fletcher with a right hook knocks Ciampa into the ropes. Fletcher. Strike there. Ciampa goes down. Kyle Fletcher going out of the ring here, and Kyle drops the knee across the back. Throws him back into the ring now. Fletcher to the corner here. Kyle Fletcher sizing Ciampa up, and super kick out of the corner. Picking him back up to his feet now, and Fletcher for Protostar. No. Counters into a cover on Fletcher. Tommaso, Ciampa. No. Kyle Fletcher. Kick out from Ciampa. Stomps the arm. Tommaso, Ciampa goes down. Now Ciampa picked back up here. Kyle Fletcher goes for a kick. Ciampa him around here, and Ciampa. Knee strike there. Down goes Kyle. Tommaso, Ciampa. Kick to the midsection. Pulls him in for Project Ciampa. For the cover now. 1, 2, no. Fletcher now trying to force a submission on Tommaso now. Tommaso, Ciampa in some trouble here. Kyle Fletcher's got it locked in. Ciampa trying to fight for his life to get out of it here. Ciampa. Kick to the back of Kyle Fletcher. Got all of them now. Fletcher. From all the ropes. Big elbow strike there. Takes him down. Kyle Fletcher. Oh, Kyle goes for him. Ciampa counters. Kicks him in the midsection. Fairy tale. No. Fletcher taking him down. Now Protostar in the corner. Kyle Fletcher. For a kick. Forearm strike. Ciampa. Caught now. Elbow strike. Knocks him back. Tommaso Ciampa. The midsection now. Kyle grabs a hold of him. Kyle Fletcher. Suplex. Drops Ciampa on his head. Ciampa into the corner now. Tommaso. Go. Kyle Fletcher. Goes for a big kick. Tommaso Ciampa out of the way now. Ciampa gets him back now, and Ciampa caught now by Fletcher. Off the ropes. It's a game of counters here. Fletcher sends him into the air. Now Kyle Fletcher with Ciampa. For him, Ciampa counters. Ciampa. Here we go. Gonna try a second time. Fairy tale ending. Takes him down. Do a cover. 1, 2. No! Near fall there. Now Ciampa gets caught. Kyle Fletcher suplex. Taking him down again. Now Ciampa rolls out of the ring. Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher. What's going on with him? Is he alright? Kind of stopped mid-run. He looks dazed. But pulling himself back up. Kyle Fletcher clotheslines him, though. Taking down Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa now is caught. Kyle Fletcher sends him back into the ring. The count of 6. From Ciampa out of the way now. Ciampa flies in with a clothesline himself there. Takes him down now, and Ciampa. Here we go. Setting him up for DIY. Now Tommaso with Fletcher into fairy tale ending. Ciampa. Throws him over the top rope. I don't think he meant that much over the top rope. I think he meant to put him on the apron, but seems like Ciampa's deciding, oh, you know what, I'll take it. Win is a win is a win when you're Tommaso Ciampa. Referee the count of 6 is Kyle Fletcher. Wait a minute, Fletcher. Fletcher's got Ciampa. Fletcher. Brainbuster to Ciampa. Caught him there. He's got all of him. Fletcher now with Tommaso. Taking him back towards the center of the ring. Kyle Fletcher hooks the leg on the TNT champ. Kyle Fletcher. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count. Went for him. Ciampa. Go. Firing away. Big knee strike there. Tommaso has him down. Ground and pound. Ciampa. Coming on the Kyle now. Kyle Fletcher. Ciampa dumps him over the top rope. Now Ciampa. There we go. Now he caught him. Willow's bell connects. For the 1, 2, 3. No! Kyle Fletcher kicking out. Ciampa fired away. Knee strike there. Fletcher's got all of him. Kyle Fletcher goes for him. Ciampa springboards into a kick. Ciampa now getting picked back up to his feet. Kyle Fletcher to the midsection. Pulls him in. Lifts him up. Powerbomb. Now Fletcher has Ciampa down. Kyle Fletcher. Went up to the top rope. Kyle Fletcher. 2. Goes for the elbow. Kyle now. Whoa. Ciampa ducks him. One more time. Here we go. Third time's the charm. Fairy tale. Ending. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa retains the title. Just like that. Ciampa gets the job done tonight against Kyle Fletcher. Right here, ducked that clothesline. Bam! Got him with the kick. Ciampa pulled off the win with a fairy tale ending. Huge victory there for the Blackheart. Tommaso Ciampa gets the win. We have got 3 big matches left tonight, folks. The AEW Women's World Title is going to be on the line up next. So, let's do it. All right, folks, coming up next, our third to last matchup of the night. The following contest, set for one fall, is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Out first, her title not on the line tonight. Here she is, La Güera Loca, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Taya Valkyrie, making her way down to the ring. Taya Valkyrie ready for action here tonight. Looking to become the AEW Women's World Champion for the first time in her career. Here comes the champion. Here she is, Bullet Babe B. Priestley, making her way down to the ring. So, B ready for action tonight. She's been a dominant champion. She won the gold back at Revolution, I believe it was, when she beat Anna Jay. Now tonight, she has another big defense going down here against the unlikely challenger that is Taya Valkyrie. So, let's do this. B. Priestley and Taya Valkyrie. Let's do this. Women's World title up for grabs. Here we go. Are we going to see Bullet Club lose a third title here tonight? They've already lost 2 with the International and the TBS title. John Cena put it best on Wednesday. We've got to push the line. It can't be hold the line anymore against Bullet Club. It's got to be push the line back. Everyone's got to work together to take wrestling back from Bullet Club. And now Taya Valkyrie looks to do that here for AEW's women's division tonight. Bea Priestley has had this division in a stranglehold ever since she got here and beat Anna Jay for the gold. She and Taya are going back and forth here. Taya Valkyrie shoved down by Bea Priestley. Taya takes her down into a cover on Bea. Cover now for the 1. No kick out. And now Taya Valkyrie telling her to get back up to her feet here. Taya has a hold of her. Hook, swings her around. Swings her up the ropes now and ducks under her. Valkyrie under her again now and goes for her. Bea Priestley knocking her back. Up there, Bea Priestley knocking down Dorena's champion. Her big kick. Taya Valkyrie with a big spear knocks her off her feet. Going up to the top rope now. Taya Valkyrie. Gonna look to fly. Taya. Go. Flies in with a crossbody. Into a cover now. Taya Valkyrie. Kick out from Bea Priestley. Priestley now punch to the midsection of Taya Valkyrie. Taya Valkyrie. Back. Uppercut there. Taking her down. Taya. And picked back up now. Bea. Back up now. Bea Priestley throws Taya Valkyrie across the ring into the corner. Big drop kick there. Takes her down. Back up to her feet now. Bea Priestley as Taya lifts her up. And Falcon Arrow. Her in. Hooks the leg. Into a cover now. Bea Priestley for the 1, 2. No. Priestley now. Taya Valkyrie pulls herself up in the ropes. Bea Priestley picking away at her now. Knocks her down. Bea Priestley's got her down now. Taya back to her feet now. Taya Valkyrie. Forearm strike taking her down. Taya's got Bea now and Taya Valkyrie with Bea Priestley. Top rope now. Taya Valkyrie goes for the elbow. Bea gets out of the way now and Bea Priestley gets swung around though. Valkyrie has her back body drop taking her down. Into a cover now. Kick out from Bea. Goes onto the bottom rope now. Taya Valkyrie. Right hook. Bea Priestley countering. Bea Priestley. Down here. Bea Priestley now. Oh, Taya Valkyrie pulling herself up in the corner. So Bea Priestley back in the ring. Drop kick. Takes her down. They're back up to her feet now. Bea Priestley kick to the midsection. And big knee strike there to Taya connecting. Priestley getting her back up to her feet here. Bea Priestley kick to the midsection. Chopping away. Uppercut to Valkyrie. They're back up again now. Taya. Swing wheel kick countered. Taya Valkyrie swings her over now. And Valkyrie pulling back on her now. Cloverleaf on Bea. Taya's got it in. Bea rolls through though. Taking her down. Bea Priestley. Swung around. Taya Valkyrie. Wait a minute. Road to. Oh, no. Bullet Babe knee. 1, 2, 3. Bea Priestley with the retention. Taya Valkyrie. That road to Valhalla nearly connecting. But Bea Priestley managed to stun her long enough to hit her with the Bullet Babe knee instead. And that sealed the deal. Just like that. Countered it. You can see there. Taya was stunned. Valkyrie threw a desperation arm. Boom. Knee off the jaw instead. 2 matches left tonight, folks. Up next, as Bullet Club finally gets a win tonight, they could be about to suffer a even bigger loss, depending on the result of the next match. So, let's do it. All right, folks, it is time for our second to last match of the night. It is time for the huge showdown that could change the very fate of how this Bullet Club story is panning out. Many have said it feels like we're in the top of the 7th inning. We are getting there. We are almost there. Many believe they are losing gold left and right. And now with the meeting that we saw between Jay White and this man, Hangman Adam Page, just a few weeks ago on Dynamite, where an agreement was reached between them. Now tonight, it goes down. Because tonight, Hangman Adam Page has the opportunity to take one of the heads off the dragon. One of the heads off this Hydra. They say you cut a head off a Hydra, 2 more take its place. But tonight, Hangman could take out one of the big heads of Bullet Club. As here comes Zack Sabre Jr. to the ring. Former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the man Jay White handed the reins to when he claimed to leave Bullet Club to head here to AEW, before it was revealed that he had been secretly pulling a lot of the strings behind the scenes the whole time. And so now, Zack Sabre Jr. and Hangman. The agreement between Hangman and Jay is Jay White will offer members of Bullet Club up as tribute to Hangman Page. If Hangman defeats them, they are out of Bullet Club. They are not allowed to be in Bullet Club. They are not allowed to help Bullet Club, participate in anything to do with Bullet Club ever again. But if Hangman loses to 3 members of Bullet Club, he officially has to join the group and be Jay White's personal attack dog. This is the first that Hangman is going after in Zack Sabre Jr. Head scissor takedown there from Hangman. As Jay back to his feet, Hangman ducks him. German suplex. This is also the final ever AEW match on WWE 2K25. John Cena and Jay White for the AEW World title coming next is going to be the first ever AEW match on 2K26. This will still be considered a 2K25 episode, but you know, the ending of the 2K25 era. As there's a big clothesline there, taking down ZSJ. German suplex though, taking him down. There's a hold of him now, throws him across the ring, clothesline. Hangman Page caught with a big German suplex. Now, Zack Sabre Jr. No. Hangman super kicks him down. Page now knocks him down. Sabre Jr. ducks under him. Swings him around now. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Big uppercut. Back now, and ZSJ jumping neck breaker. Hold him down. Zack Sabre Jr. elbow strike into the head. Takes him down. Then back up to his feet now. Kick there. Knocks down Hangman. The kick. Countered though. Hangman Page. Right now. Goes for the forearm again. Countered. Zack Sabre Jr. slams him down. Hooks the leg. Has Hangman down. 1, 2. No. The kick. Countered there. Hangman Page. Answering back now. Knocks him back. Forearm strike. Hangman with the forearm again. Down goes Sabre Jr. now, and Hangman pushes him across the ring into the corner. Big boot there from Hangman Page. Grabs a hold of him, has ZSJ back up now. Hangman, no. Zack Sabre Jr. with a DDT. Bumps the back of the head now. Drops the knee, has him down. Hangman now getting picked back up by Zack Sabre Jr. Page getting kicked back now. ZSJ firing away at him now, knocking him back. Hangman into the arm bar now. Zack Sabre Jr. pulling back on the arm. How humiliating would it be for Hangman? His first night getting opportunities to take down Bullet Club, to remove members from the group, and his first loss out of 3 that would lead to him having to join the group is because he taps out. Hangman just in deep, deep trouble right now. Elbow strike, though, knocks him back. And goes for the super kick now. Countered. Right hook connecting. ZSJ and Hangman now. Here we go. Hanging for the fences on one another are Hangman and Zack Sabre Jr. Back and forth they are going. None of her counter, chop for chop. Zack Sabre Jr. though. Big kick into the head of Hangman Adam Page. Is him down now, Hangman. Whipped back into the ring by Zack Sabre Jr. And big kick to the leg. Taking him down now. Hangman is down. Zack Sabre Jr. to the top rope now. And Zack Sabre Jr. goes for a 630 senton. Hangman out of the way. Hangman scoops the former IWGP champion up. Deadeye connecting into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Zack Sabre Jr. It's now ZSJ pulling himself into the corner for a clothesline, countering. Zack Sabre Jr. kicks out the leg, grabs a hold of him now. ZSJ goes for the roundhouse. Hangman goes for the forearm. Counter for counter. And rolling forearm there from Hangman. Zack Sabre Jr. went for him. Counter for counter again. And faked him out with that big clothesline there. Back up to his feet. Hangman Adam Page. It's Zack Sabre Jr. into the corner. Puts him up on the top rope now. And Hangman. Right hook there. Going up with him. Hangman Page. To the top rope. Hangman. Oh, what a neck breaker off the top rope. And now with Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. dumps him over the top rope. Hangman. Hangman countering. Hangman. Wait a minute. Goes for buckshot. No! Countered there. Zack Sabre Jr. Countered. Hangman. No. ZSJ. There's a hold of him now. Hangman. Fall away slam to Zack Sabre Jr. Hangman Page now getting him back up to his feet. Hangman goes for the forearm. Zack Sabre Jr. goes for a roundhouse. And Page now has him up. Wait a minute. Hangman. Deadeye! Hangman Adam Page now. Here we go with buckshot lariat. As he crawls now into the cover. Hangman. 1, 2, 3. Zack Sabre Jr. is out of Bullet Club. Just like that, one falls. The first stone falls for Bullet Club. Glass house is starting to shatter around them. Hangman Adam Page scores the win here tonight. Just like that. That is a massive piece of the Bullet Club puzzle destroyed. But folks, a big 07 to WWE 2K25 here in AEW. You'll still see it for ARW for a few more weeks, probably. A few more months, maybe. But it's time to move to 2K26, the main event. All right, folks, it is time for the main event of World's End. It is set for one fall. It is for the AEW World Championship. As here he is, the greatest of all time. John Cena. So, Cena is here, and now on the other side of the ring, the AEW World Champion, Switchblade Jay White, making his way down to the ring. So, Switchblade Jay White making his way down to the ring. It's almost time for the big showdown. So let's do this. The Switchblade, the franchise, the GOAT, one-on-one. Will John Cena cut the head off of the snake? Anyone could do this, it's him. John Cena just 7 days removed from one of the greatest matches, if not the greatest match, in LS11 history. And now tonight, it's going down. Let's do this. Cena and Jay just firing away at one another now. Wasting no time out of the gate with these big strikes. And Jay White, right hook to John Cena. Cena now slides through, takes out the leg. Cena goes for him. Jay White, clothesline, knocking the goat down in the corner. Jay with a big drop kick now. Cena goes down. Jay White dropping the knee into the back of John Cena. And again, grabs a hold of him now, does Switchblade. He's got Cena back up now, and John Cena front of the top rope. Jay White grabs hold of him, launches him back into the ring. Jay White into the back. Cena goes down now. Jay White picking him back up again now, and Jay White punching Cena in the head there, taking him back now. Jay White with Cena. Cena flattening him. John Cena now gets him back up to his feet, jabbing away now. John Cena into a big clothesline there. Jay White going down. Cena they're coming in here, but Switchblade into a power slam. Knocks him down. Jay White has a hold of him here. Jay White. Big right hook connecting now. Jay does press. Switchblade getting Cena back up to his feet. John Cena jabbed here. Switchblade knocking him back now. Switchblade, Jay White pulls him in. Throws him off the ropes down. Jay White goes for him. Countered by Cena. John Cena into Uranagi there, taking down Jay. John Cena now clotheslines him. Absolutely leveling Switchblade. Cena gets him back up to his feet now, and John Cena, right hook connecting, grabs a hold of him, back up to his feet now, and Cena grabs Jay White. The ropes now, John Cena ducks him, leapfrogs him. Cena, no, Jay counters it, and dropping him on the back of his head. Jay White stalking him here. Jay White swings him around, knee into the head, discus clothesline. Now Jay White chopping away at him here. Knocks him back, scoops him up. Sidewalk slam, taking down Cena. White now, no, Cena. The midsection, and a big jab there. Cena's got Jay down now, and John Cena. Here we go. Goes for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Jay White countering now, and Jay White has the leg of Cena, sweeps out the leg. Now Jay kicking to the back. Cena's down. Jay White. Oh, John Cena countering Cena. With White into the corner now. John Cena into a big clothesline, knocking him down. Drops the double axe handle on the head. Got him now. Elbows. Jay White taking him down. White. And now Jay. Big neck breaker there. Cena down. Cena rolls out of the ring. Jay White's got him down now, and Jay White. Cena outside the ring now. Switchblade. Bring him back up to his feet now. Switchblade. Launches him into the barricade. Hook now, knocking down Cena. John Cena getting picked back up to his feet here, and Jay White with Cena. Back into the ring. Cena busted open, but he swats away Jay White. John has a hold of him. Sweeping the leg. Cena's got him down now. John Cena. Here we go. Cena. Oh, wait a minute. Cena. Going for the AA. Jay White going for Blade Runner. Cena turns it to the back body drop. Setting White up in the corner now. John Cena with Jay White. No! Spinning uppercut there from Jay. Got John Cena back up to his feet. John Cena, jawbreaker. Knocking him back now. Overhand shots now. John Cena. And for counter now. Cena knocking back Jay. Jay slides out of it. Right hook into the back of Cena. Jay White. Whoa. Blade Runner. John Cena kicking out. Now Jay White with John Cena. No. Cena answers back. John Cena now a big right hook to Jay. Now Cena dumps him out of the ring. John Cena. What the hell was Cena thinking? John Cena going up. Flying crossbody to the floor. John Cena now with Jay White back up. Cena. Here we go. Cena sweeps off the announce table. Cena picking him back up now. John Cena. Referee at the count of 4. Cena on the shoulders. Attitude adjustment. Now Cena, count of 6. The dive knuckle shuffle to Jay White. Cena's got him down now. Cena, here we go. Jay White in trouble. Cena, no. Jay countered. Cena. Back by the switchblade now. Jay White, big right hook taken off his feet. Cena now. Whips him across the ring into the corner. He's got him down now. John Cena drops the elbow on him. Jay White goes down here. Jay White in trouble. John Cena picking him back up again. Cena. Punch to the midsection now. Jay White goes for him. Cena. Kick to the midsection. Cena. Wait a minute. You can't see me. Here we go. Going for another AA, but Jay White again managing to escape the attitude adjustment. He drives the knee and then hits the clothesline. Both men down. Jay pulling himself back up to his feet now. Jay White. Going for Blade Runner. Cena. Hits the back body drop again. John Cena kicking him down now. John Cena's got him right where he wants him. Jay White pulling himself into the corner. Jay White with Cena. Has him on the top rope now. John Cena whips him off the top rope. Now Cena. Here we go. How about a little 5 knuckle shuffle? Connects this time. Now Cena getting White back up to his feet now. John Cena. The shoulders. Jay again. Avoiding the AA at all costs is Jay. Knows how dangerous it is. Jay White. Oops, Cena up. Sweeps out the leg. Down again now does Jay White. And Jay White. Kick to the back of John Cena. Now Jay grinding that bleeding face into the canvas. Dropping the elbow in the back of the head. Now Jay White, no, Cena answers back, taking him down. Cena gets Jay back up to his feet now, and John Cena. Oh, here we go. Kick to the midsection. Cena, this time, hits it. And Jay White throws the arm over him. Jay White gets the shoulder up. Now Cena caught Jay White, German suplex, knocking down the GOAT. Cena getting picked back up to his feet now. John Cena. Jay White knocking him back again here. Jay White. Big elbow strike. Knocks Cena back into the corner. Puts him up on the top rope. And dumps him out to the floor. Does Jay. Jay White, oh my God. Blade Runner into the canvas, or into the ring apron. Both men down. Jay White gonna just heave John Cena back to his feet. Back into the ring now. Switchblade. Forearm strike. Kips up. Scoop Cena up. Atomic drop. Into. Body slam. Jay White. Flying splash to Cena. Now Switchblade gets him back up. Jay White suplexes him. And Jay White says, still my era. Blade Runner. Cena stayed in it though. Then Cena, kick to the head now, John Cena. Here we go, hits the ropes, shoulder block. And another one, here we go, Cena. He's got Jay White up. Jay White's down. Cena. Here we go. How about a little 5-knuckle shuffle? And Cena, imagine this is how the reign of Jay comes to an end. STF is in. Jay White is squirming. Jay White is feeling it. Cena to become the never seen 19. No! Jay White elbows out of it. Cena now answers back with the elbow. Jay White with a right hook. Cena, kick to the midsection. Goes for him. Jay counters. Shoves him back. Jay, Blade Runner. Cena and White both down. Jay White crawls into the cover on a bleeding Cena. 1, 2, no! Jay White arguing with the referee, asking how the hell was that not 3? Cena staggers back to his feet. Cena, wait a minute. Cena going for one last AA. Jay countered. Blade Runner. He did it. He did it. Jay White just beat the greatest of all time. That final switch, that final Blade Runner did it. Just that desperation Blade Runner as he fell into a cover. Still his era. What a war these two went through tonight. Welcome to the 2K26 era for AEW. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Holy hell.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support Xander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the RS11 family. Yeah!